What is up, everyone? It is Michelle Alexandria coming at you with a look at Apple's brand new subscription service, the Apple TV Plus, which just launched yesterday. And I am sorry I don't have reviews of all the upcoming programs, but Apple just sent me the access to their screening site Thursday night, so I haven't had time to watch anything. But I'm looking forward to checking things out because they do have a lot of programming I'm actually interested in watching. So yeah, that should be pretty good. The service is actually priced just right. It's $4.99 a month. They're launching with 8 new programs, and by the end of next year, they're going to have 50 programs at $4.99 a month, which isn't too bad. And they just announced a brand new year discount for. You could buy the service for 1 year for $49.99, and if you purchase a brand new Apple product, they will give you a year's worth of the service for free, which is great because I bought an iPad 2019, which I returned, and I still qualify for the full free year. And if I get the $49 deal, that's not going to be charged until the end of this year. My current subscription runs out, so that's pretty darn good. So that basically means I'll have 2 years worth of this service for $29.90 for basically $25 a year. That's not too bad. By comparison, DC Universe launched with one show, Titans, and they didn't even roll out other shows for another couple of months. Disney Plus is launching with about 4 or 5 shows, with their main show being Star Wars Mandalorian. No one else really cares about the rest of the stuff Disney Plus is launching with. Everyone's talking about Mandalorian. And then all the Marvel stuff that everyone's hyped for isn't even going to launch until next fall. So for those complaining about the breadth of Apple's library, original offerings, I think they're actually launching with a pretty decent lineup of content for $4.99. My issue is I think navigating the app is horrible. I also think the fact that the app is only available on a few platforms is ridiculous if they're going to try to make the subscription thing a go. I know they're going to roll it out to other platforms, but as of now, the Apple TV app is only available on the Roku platform, the Amazon Fire Stick, but not the Fire Cube, which makes 0 sense. And it's also available on Sony's Android TV platform, but it's not available on the rest of the Android platform, which again makes no sense because if it's going to, and it's also available on Samsung TVs. But if it's going to be available on Sony Android's operating system, then why can't they just open it up and have it available on all Android 8.0, Android TV 8.0 systems? It just makes 0 sense to me. I don't understand this strategy at all. I do like the fact that Apple, I'm actually shocked that Apple is making this app available on other platforms, actually. So I guess I shouldn't complain. But let's go into the app, and I will tell you why I absolutely despise this thing. It is a cluttered mess. Apple is $1 trillion company. You would think they would have better UI designers than the people designing the crap that they're designing right now. So if you click on this, first of all, I'm paying for Apple TV Plus. When I pay for a service like Apple TV Plus or Netflix or any of that kind of stuff, if I'm in the mood to watch Netflix, I want to click into Netflix and only see Netflix content. I want to be able to click into DC Universe and only see DC Universe content, or Hulu and only see Hulu content. I don't want to have to click into Apple TV expecting to watch Apple TV content and then have it mixed in with all this other crap. I mean, you really can't tell what's Apple TV Plus content versus anything else that I watch. So look at this. It's up here, and you have your Apple TV stuff plus stuff mixed in with my Hulu stuff, my DC Universe stuff, and everything else. And again, this extra layer, the what to watch stuff, is pointless. Why can I not remove that? It should go. I should be able to customize the screen however I want, but you can't because it's Apple, and I'm so sick of tvOS. I can't tell you how much I hate tvOS. 13. Unfortunately, I'm kind of trapped on the platform and tvOS because a lot of my Critic apps only work on tvOS. Maybe one day I'll show you what those apps are. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to. But there are like 9 or 10 of them that I can only get on tvOS, so I really can never really commit to Android platform because of that. But yeah, if you go here, here's your Apple TV Plus. So you have your shows. I like the fact that it's big and in your face, but again, it's nonsense. The navigation is really nonsense. So for example, you click into Dickinson, which is nice. And the thing I like about the service is everything is in 4K Dolby Vision. So that's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing that everything's in Dolby Vision. And actually for Dickinson, I'm kind of surprised, happily surprised that they actually dropped the entire season. So one of my issues is with the service is when you go down and you click on an episode under the episode information, and these episodes are only a half hour each. What the hell? I thought these were hour-long shows, but they're not. They're half hour. They're not even half hour. They're 27-minute episodes. So basically, you have TV. It gives you all the information you need about the show, but it doesn't tell you what format it's in. You actually have to click into it to actually see that it's 4K Dolby Vision HDR and come in through it this way. So if you do a series, I'm not going to go through all of that, but yeah, it's not consistent across everything. So under each individual thing, it should tell you it's in 4K it's in 4K Dolby Vision, not just tell you right up here where it says, where it tells you the information about the episode. That thing at the bottom should appear down here on everything. It makes no sense. So for Dickinson, you get the entire season. For the morning show, however, you only get the first 3 episodes, and these episodes are an hour each. Then you get C. Of course, C will be an hour each. So actually, these are a little more than an hour, but they're 3 minutes. You get the first 3 episodes of C, and then after that, everything's going to drop weekly. Then they have a show, interesting looking. They have a BBC style nature documentary called The Elephant Queen. The Oprah Club launch. Then they have whatever this thing is. Oh, Sesame Street. They have this show called Ghost Rider, which it looks like to be kind of a riff on Jumanji, and there's something else I can't think of right now, but it's kind of like a riff on Jumanji. And they basically dropped all 7 episodes of this show, and these are basically 22-minute shows. Snoopy in Space looks really fun, and I love Snoopy, so I'm really looking forward to watching this. And Charlie Brown never fails to make me laugh, so I'm looking forward to this. And again, they dropped the entire thing, so it's 12 8-minute episodes. And that's it. But again, it's hard to get in and out of the Apple TV area where you can actually see stuff. So, and again, you go here to click Discover Apple TV Plus, and you have this area right here. And you can scroll down, but it doesn't tell you what the shows are about in this area. You have to actually click into it. And right here you get a basic synopsis of each episode. And I do like the layout of the individual pages. I like this layout. But just getting to that point is, I don't know, I just don't like it. So you have Discover Apple TV Plus, you have your stuff here. And I just feel like there's no consistency. So again, you go back, and I'm discovering this as I walk through this with you. So, and just a minute ago, it didn't look like this at all. So yeah, this is the Apple TV Plus. I am not impressed at all. I love, like I said, I love the lineup. Don't get me wrong. On paper, I love the lineup. And I like the fact that Apple's really investing in this. I think the lineup on paper looks pretty interesting, and I'm going to definitely give stuff a try. But in terms of navigating through everything and the availability, I think that's a bit failure right there. But I'm assuming all of that's going to improve over time. I mean, this is basically a beta product at this point, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Let me know what shows you're looking forward to, and again, don't take anyone's word for anything. These episodes are available for free. If you have access to the app, you lose absolutely nothing but maybe an hour or two of your time. They try something out. So try something out. Even if it's not for you on paper, it's worth seeing if it could be something you like. You should give everything a try and not listen to what others say when you can actually experience stuff for yourself. So anyway, talk to you guys later. And if you give it a try, I will be curious to let me know what caught your fancy. And I only want to keep it positive. So I don't want to hear you griping. Just let us know what you actually like about the service and what shows you're looking forward to watching or have seen. So talk to you and what your favorite moment in the show was. So anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye.